you're gonna send it to people, right? Make sure you send it to my mom. Shout out my DJ. Put that record on replay. Shout out my DJ. Shout out my hey. What? Girl, go. What? What? Hey. You don't gotta too much because look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. You on both? Shout out my DJ. Put your record on replay. Shout out the DJ. My DJ. Put your record on replay. Shout out my DJ. My DJ. My DJ. Shout out my DJ. Put your record on All right. Thanks for tapping in. It's me, Wednesday night, where this channel is all about me helping you spark your magic and letting you know you can heal yourself. Did you know that? You can heal yourself holistically, but you gotta do the work and you gotta be accountable, okay? So I did all this research and I was my biggest experiment, right? So I naturally have gifts where I know how to do things, and I've taken educational, and I've been in the field of mental health for over 20 years, but I'm not going to go into that. What we're about also is prevention and ending dis-ease, illnesses, and generational trauma. I want to help you before you get to the anger management classes. I want to help you before you are so stressed you and your spouse are arguing. I want to help you before your kids are getting into trouble, before the addiction comes, before the DCFS case and the divorces come. Let me help you spark your magic. Or if you just feeling stuck, or if you want to be nosy, or you just love what we're doing and want to be a part. But whatever reason you're joining us, make sure you bring that positive energy with you. So tonight, I'm not going to do too much talking because it's a special topic. It's about a topic that we usually don't get, and that's quiet time, resting, powering down, shutting off, just like we should do when we charge our cell phones, right? When we charge our phones, they charge better when you just turn it off, plug it in, and let it charge. So this is why you shouldn't eat before you go to sleep. This is why you need to turn the TV off before you go to bed. This is why you got to be mindful of the people, places, and things that you engage with. All right? So I want to share with you a profound healing power of quiet time and sound healing. In the chaos of our daily lives, it's easy to get swept away in the noise, in the stress, and in all the distractions. We rush from one task to the next, forgetting the beauty in stillness and the healing power that lies within the moment of quiet. But when we pause, we embrace the silence. We create a space for miracles to unfold. Quiet time is not just about the absence of sound. It's about being present, allowing our hearts and our minds to settle. opening ourselves to receive what life has to offer. It's these peaceful moments that we can connect our deepest selves to find clarity and begin to heal those wounds and to begin to let go of those things that weigh us down. In the stillness, our souls can finally find room to breathe. Our hearts can finally build up the courage to release those burdens that they've been holding on to for so long. Now, when you include the sound healing, it takes that quiet time one more step further. When we allow those gentle vibrations of these sound bowls to flow through us, we engage in a form of medicine that is not only as ancient as it is profound. The resonating tones move through our bodies like a soothing wave, dissolving any barriers that block any energy from your pockets and any other sockets. They penetrate deep into the places we may not even realize that are tense and weary and hurting, because sometimes we're used to the hurting. So we can't recognize when things are going on. These sound bowls help us unblock the pathways for healing, and for one thing to aid in healing is joy. These vibrations help remove blockages, freeing us from emotional and spiritual clutter that can weigh us down. They cleanse the energy centers of our bodies, restoring harmony where there was once a disconnect, awakening a part of us that had grown from life's trials with each vibration. We are being gently turned into a natural state of peace, love, and light. When we embrace quiet time and sound healing, we invite transformation. We clear the way for miracles to enter our lives. We allow happiness, we allow health, and we allow abundance to flow in. It's not just about removing negativity. It's about creating a space for the extraordinary to happen. It's about trusting that we release what no longer serves us. We can open the door for blessings we never even thought was possible. So tonight, I want you to take some time for self-love. Tonight, I want you to take some time for self-care. I want you to take some time for yourself, because you give love all day. So who's the best way to receive love but from yourself? So let's recycle that love and pour back into yourself by giving yourself a few minutes of stillness. I want you guys to take a minute and embrace the soothing stillness of your spirit. So if you can get in a comfortable position, I'm going to do these sound bowls for you for 5 minutes, okay? So get in a comfortable position. If you would like to close your eyes, or if you would not like to close your eyes, it's up to you. But I want you to trust that as you let go of the old, you welcome in the new. I want you to trust that as you hear these sounds of these bowls, after you've heard this live, that you let go of the old and welcome in the new, that you are making room for miracles beyond your imagination, that your path to happiness is not paved with grand gestures, but is found in those simple, sacred moments of quiet where healing begins and miracles are born. Okay? I'm ready. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that 5 minutes of stillness with the instrumentals, because remember, being still rejuvenates your happiness and helps maintain and gain healing. Okay? So when you're at home, listen to something that makes you relax. If it's rain or instrumentals, make sure it doesn't have a lot of words, because you want your own thoughts to come through. Okay? So, before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning, it's good to do this. Just spend 10 minutes. Okay? 10 minutes. That's all you need is 10 minutes. And be still. Put your phone down. Turn the TV off unless it's on YouTube, to something instrumental that makes you relax. Okay? Allow your body to turn off completely, just like your phone would fully charge quickly if you just turn it off, plug it up, and let it charge, right? So your body is the same way. Let's shut down and turn off, because sometimes when you go to sleep before eating, your body's not healing because it's processing food. So while you're sleeping, your body's not doing what it's supposed to do. So stillness while you're awake, even when you're at work at your lunch break, try to be still for 10 minutes, quiet time, or be around nature. So I'm going to share with you the sound bowls. The three that I use are the heart chakra, which is located here, the crown chakra, and the sacral chakra. So these sound bowls positively impact your life. Okay. Now with the heart chakra, it helps with emotional healing, it helps with stress reduction, and it helps with heart health. These sound bowls, uh, specifically for the heart, this one here, it helps release block emotions. It helps force forgiveness, compassion, and love, not only for yourself, but for others. Okay? It also helps reduce anxiety and stress related emotional wounds. It also helps with heart health and just overall relaxation. This next one is the uh, sacral chakra. It's this large one here over here. This sacral chakra helps with, it's this area, your reproductive area. So listening to this frequency, it helps boost creativity, it helps with emotional balance and reproductive health. Okay, also with fibroids, tumors, cysts, and things like that. If you have periods, bad cramps, and things like that, symptoms, it helps ease those symptoms. So if you type it in on YouTube, which I'm gonna have my own soon coming album where you could just listen to this before work. I'll have a guided meditation and I'll have fully instrumentals coming soon for you guys. Okay, so this sacral area is here again, the reproductive area. It helps enhance creativity and inspiration and self-expression, whether it's at work or if you're an artist or even getting dressed. It helps you just feel better, like, ooh, I did my hair good today, or I put this outfit together good. It helps with that. Okay, so it also helps to release those pent up trauma and feelings and emotions that we had stored up that block us from making our money. Did you know when you don't forgive yourself, did you know when you don't forgive others, it stops your money? It's true. That's what they talk about. You always got to forgive and forget, because when you remember, it's like you're still harboring those feelings. So just forget it. Move forward. Set those boundaries and keep moving forward. All right. And the last bowl that I use here, this small one, is the crown chakra. It's the one up the top of your head. And it helps with spiritual connection, it helps with mental clarity, and it helps with inner peace. Okay, so it helps deepen your meditation and your prayer and your connection with your higher power, your God, or if you say universe, whatever you believe in. It helps clear that mental fog. So if you're at work and you just stress, it's a lot of paperwork or whatever, if you got writer's block or whatever you're going through, it just helps clear your mind. It helps you focus and make decisions. If you're taking a test or whatever, it helps with that. It also helps just make you feel fulfilled and at peace, because when you're at peace, you're unstoppable. You thinking clearly. You're not tensed and stressed. Okay, so how can you support us? You could go to my website at myhappiness.life. After you go there, you could go to 3 different drop downs. You can click on Tap into Happiness. You can click on Tap into Wellness, or you can click on Tap into Healing. Okay? So let me tell you why you click on those 3 categories. When you click on Tap into Happiness, you can get holistic hair care services. So we do locks and natural hairstyles. You can also click on the other drop down to book an appointment for haircuts if you need a haircut. All right. If you click further down, if you need to book travel, a rental car, concert tickets, hotels, anything on Ticketmaster, if you want to go on a cruise, individual or with a group, also trips for your wedding registry. Instead of getting gifts, you can have a registry for your wedding, and you could travel abroad and your guests could help fund it. Or maybe just people who wasn't able to make it, they'll send that towards your trip. Okay. Next, if you click on Tap into Wellness, that is our online store. That online store, I have things like candles and essential oils for aromatherapy, the oils that I speak to on my channel. I do have tinctures and teas there, the ones I speak to on my channel. If you can't find them in the store or they're on Amazon, you can be welcome to go on there. I also have things like this that I made, pants like these. That's why I wear these pants. Just something easy to slip on and wear. Um, I'll have on my site things that I made. I do not make things for personal people. I create what I feel like creating, and then I put the size that it is on there. If you want to buy it, it's that one item. That's it. It's unique. It's art, and you'll never see it nowhere else because it's just that one item is made. Okay. I also online, I support other businesses. So I try to spend $100 with Black businesses who sell things that they make. And I spend that $100 with them and I put it on my site for people to buy. And that's how I'm recycling the love. Okay. Maybe we'll get so big that I can get $1,000 worth of other people's good, or even $1 million. Who knows, right? The sky is the limit, because when you're at peace and happiness and you letting things flow, you just open to receive your blessings, right? And lastly, speaking of receiving your blessings, do you need to spark your magic? Are you feeling stuck? Or if you just need to maintain, you believe in your self-care, I do My Happiness workshops, okay? And in those My Happiness workshops, you've seen the post that I've made. Good. You've seen the post that I made, so you'll see a little bit what we do. But we combine art therapy and love into this workshop. The experience, you just got to get the experience. I'm not going to just go into it. You can go to Tap into Healing, and you can check for how to attend one of the workshops. Okay. The workshops are $100 to attend. Food and refreshments are there. Okay. All right. If you guys would like to donate to the nonprofit, we do give 16 clients free therapy for 1 year. 16 clients, we give free therapy and counseling for 1 year. Starting in April, we start every April. So now we do our fundraisers October, November, December, and the monies we raise for that helps us for the therapy for those families. I worked in a field where I saw people die from overdose. Their children die. DCFS cases, good families being ripped away for something minor, which could have been prevented. But because mama's tired, daddy's tired, they not seeing things, they not meeting eye to eye, they get into an argument. Now they got a domestic violence case. Not for hitting each other, just for arguing. So then someone gets so stressed, they start drinking alcohol. So now they got a DUI. And now they start doing drugs because they got kicked out their house and they homeless and cold. So they just start doing drugs to keep warm. I've heard horrible stories, but I don't want to work around that stress and sadness because me working around that stress and sadness and giving, I was making myself sick. But I still want to help people because I love people so much. So my way of helping is I want to work with those people who want to invest in their families and who want to invest in their lives because you deserve it before you get diabetes. Because if your mom had diabetes, your grandma, you shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have a nothing ass baby daddy. If your daddy wasn't shit and your grandpa wasn't shit, how can you stop making those choices? So that's what this program is about, making wiser choices and being accountable and not blaming everybody. If you see certain patterns going on, how do you stop it in its tracks? Not gradually. Let's stop it in its tracks. So you won't have high blood pressure. So you won't get sick like me and weigh 480 pounds. Okay? I don't weigh that anymore. I've lost 200 pounds. Okay? So yay! But I'm still rolling and I'm still going because I'm practicing peace and love. Now, you could donate to that program that helps us with the family's interventions and prevention. At our cash app is $ tap into wellness. So that's $ tap into wellness. $ TAPINTO WELLNESS. All right. You can contact us at tapin@myhappiness.life. You can email us if you're interested in supporting us, volunteering, or if you would like to attend any of our upcoming events. So our upcoming events for November are on November 10th, we'll be having a My Happiness Workshop. Okay, so email Happiness Workshop if you're interested in attending October 10th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, after that at 3 o'clock, we do have our watch party. If you're interested in becoming a travel agent, we have our Zoom watch party here live in Compton, and we also do it on Zoom. So if you would like to join that. Also on November 10th, if you can't make one of those, you can attend our karaoke fundraiser, and that will be at 8 o'clock p.m. till 12 midnight. That's November 10th. Okay, that is November 10th. I will see you guys November 10th. All right, you can also reach us at 424-496-4141. So 424-496-4141 for text messages. Okay, you can text message and we will respond. So I hope this video, this live, my voice, the music, anything that has to do with me, I hope it was able to leave a positive footprint on your life. And as always, thanks for tapping in. It's me on Wednesday night. I'm sending love, receiving love, and recycling love. Till next time.
Okay.